We're continuing to talk about Erin and her journey and her family's journey. In her case, it was her mom that was right with her through all of the ups and downs. And we're going to dive a little deeper into Erin's journey through self-injurious behavior. If you're facing that with your child, can be a very emotionally charged thing that can really be a challenge to sort out what's going on. One of the things that I frequently tell teenagers and parents, Erin was about 12 or 13 when I started seeing them, and one of the things that I frequently tell them is, this is something that I deal with all the time. This isn't new to me, it's not something that I'm unfamiliar with. I do often caution them that I'm, I guess, almost intentionally vague about putting a diagnostic label on it, because sometimes this gets labeled with things like borderline personality disorder and various things like that, which you know, we can debate, and professionals like myself debate the pros and cons of that diagnosis in adolescence or in early adolescence. So this video is not meant to enter into the fray of all of those discussions. It's really meant to help you sort out the fact that we understand teens that are self-injuring, and there are things that can help you and your Erin to sort out how to get through this. And I think one of the key things is again, to seek out support and help. This is a situation where a really good therapist can be very, very helpful for you and for Erin. When Erin came in, that's one of the things we did is engaged Erin with one of our therapists here, and then I did some of the therapy over time as well. And we really began to sort out what was going on. What were the issues that resulted in disruptions in Erin's sense of trust and disruptions in Erin's sense of being able to tolerate stress and the intensity of the emotions that Erin was feeling, and not knowing what to do with that intensity. And so we really worked together on helping Erin find ways to better regulate her emotions and tolerate stress, be able to sit with things that were uncomfortable without feeling like that she immediately had to escape or alter or do something with those uncomfortable feelings. But that's really hard to do when you may have lost a sense of hope in the world or in the people around you. And so we had to really rebuild a sense of that trust and a sense of hope. And that's a process that took time. So hang on, this process may take some time, but you and your Erin will get there. There are treatment interventions. Dialectical behavioral therapy is talked about a lot. We've got training and experience in that, and other forms of therapy that are helpful for these issues. And we also feel like supporting parents in this is really important, helping you learn about how to manage the emotional ups and downs of feeling like you're constantly walking on eggshells and jumping through hoops, and we want to help you learn how to stay calm and supportive and firm but loving, so that you can effectively help your child through these issues, and you'll get there. You will get through this, as we said in a previous video, but it does take time. It's going to take a commitment to some ongoing therapy and support for this to really get better.